Hello, everybody. Welcome to Carlton Place.
Charleston Place, Carleton Place. We're right outside of Ottawa, or as some people would say, Ottawa. And what is this, Ontario still?
Yes, we are still in Ontario.
Ontario, where I met a scary bro. Welcome to Ontario, where I met a scary bro. Check out the haircut.
Nice.
Ontario, Canada. It almost feels like it's wrong to say Canada. Sounds like something I would say on one of my videos to sound stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, we're in Ontario, Canada. No, we really are in Ontario, Canada. Wow. This is gorgeous. I wasn't really impressed by the food. I thought it would be better, being like, there's so many French people here.
What are you talking about? That was one of the best meals I've had.
Nah, not at all. I've worked with a French chef in Florida. I wasn't impressed. I'm actually hugely disappointed. Okay, so are the people here like super hipsters from what I'm getting?
Mm-hmm.
The vibes were like the most northern hipster people I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
Something to look at, I guess. I wasn't impressed by the food though. The calamari was kind of odd.
It was steaks, amazing.
Really?
Yeah, it was all amazing.
You're morbidly obese. You think everything's amazing.
That was rude.
Well, I heard people here were supposed to be really... I met my first rude French Canadian already. I was using the bathroom. He waited for me to use the bathroom behind me.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, pardon me, as I left. And he just, gave me this spiteful look, like, you're in my way.
Well, I can't use the bathroom because you exist?
Yeah. I'm not really impressed. I will say that spending 140 Canadian dollars on a meal is kind of much for a small town like this, don't you think? I don't know how big tourism is here.
Mm-hmm.
I guess tourism is kind of big because it's a pretty town.
Mm-hmm.
You notice they're playing Bonnie M?
Yeah.
Tell me that's not odd. EPS Ottawa.
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 We're going to Ottawa.
Head east on Moore Street toward Ottawa Valley Rail Trail, Ottawa Valley Recreational Trail.
See, even Siri said Ottawa. Like Ottawa County in Alabama.
Continue for 1.5 kilometers.
That's a neat little town right there.
Ottawa, yeah.
Castle looking. Did I just hear a shot?
There's a slowdown on Ontario 417 East near Gatineau that is causing a 6-minute delay. You are on the fastest route. You will arrive at 4:52 p.m.
Cute little town, kind of like a castle looking type of place. All the leaves are brown.
Yeah, you're good.
Dang right, I'm good. We're in Ottawaville. You know how in Alabama we lived next to Ottawa County? It's the same Ottawa.
No, it's not. Ottawa.
Okay, so you know how Ottawa is a county in Prattville?
Mm-hmm.
And how Prattville was founded by a guy from Vermont, New Hampshire?
Mm-hmm.
That's not far from here. Maybe instead of spelling Ottawa, they spelled it Ottawa. Kind of like an American way. We will never know. Daniel Pratt was from up here.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like he's the most decent person that ever lived in Alabama, other than us. And he was originally from New Hampshire.
I don't think of myself highly, I'm just a normal person.
Oh, bless your heart.
I don't judge the people.
Oh, bless your heart.
In 400 meters,
It's not my
turn
job
left
to
onto
judge
Highway
them.
7, Trans-Canada
Bless your
Highway.
heart.
Signs for Ottawa.
It really isn't.
Bless your heart. Well, I get paid. It is my job.
Sure. I don't judge anybody. I don't have a right to judge anyone.
I get paid for it. I get paid for judging people,
Turn left
towns,
onto Highway 7, Trans-Canada Highway. Signs for Ottawa.
crime rates, neighborhoods, communities, states, countries are next.
It's not my job
Start off
to
with
judge.
Canada.
I like Canada.
It's alright.
Why is it every time I like something, you're like, eh?
Well, for one, you're in here in the nice part of the year. The other part of the year, they were kind of freezing.
You know I like cold.
Or like getting frostbitten.
Continue on Ontario 7
Yeah.
for 21 kilometers.
Frostbitten Canadian. You want to be a frostbitten Canadian?
I like a lot of things about Florida.
Oh, you're from Michigan.
It's just, for me, I struggle with the heat. And I will not lie to you about that.
Oh, snap.
I struggle with the heat.
Pink cow.
I like that. We used to have an ice cream place called the Purple Cow. And they would have Purple Cow ice cream. I think it was Myers.
We used to have a gang in our neighborhood that would wear purple. I don't know what happened to them. Ever since they got shot up and never came back. I think they were called the Ballers. Maybe that was a video game. And Leezy.com. What's this guy selling? Diesel?
I don't know.
I'm a tourist. I demand respect. I think I've seen like one New Yorker since we've been up here. I really thought there'd be more Americans here. I guess not. They got the Corona.
No, that's their Home Depot type store.
That's Corona? Like Corona? I'm not getting a slow lane. I don't want to get a speeding ticket in a country I don't live in.
Oh, you can go 100 here. Kilometers.
I'm still going to go in a slow lane.
Yeah. But put yourself up to 100 kilometers.
Oh, look, there's Elves Crossing.
100 kilometers is like 60 miles an hour.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Go to America to teach you how we do it. Texas is 100 miles an hour.
Actually, Texas is whatever speed you want.
I love how like there's graffiti on stuff out here, like barns and stuff. Ooh, it's like an abandoned barn graffiti. That is so cool, man. Abandoned farm floor graffiti. Yeah, they got the Rona, bro.
I've seen too many people in Texas creating their own speed limits.
What's the highest speed limit we see in Texas? Like 85?
85.
Which is 140 kilometers. So if you were to drive that fast here, you'd get like a $10,000 fine.
Yeah.
How does that work? Let's say somebody gets a $10,000 fine. Like most Canadians have that, but let's say you don't have $10,000.
I don't know how that works.
A lot of people aren't going to have $10,000. And if they do, it's their last penny. Like, are they really that serious about preventing people from speeding up here? They also don't allow you to carry a machine.
Well, if you're in the winter, and you're going high speeds.
But it's not the winter.
Yeah. Still, it's the principle. And they make laws for year-round, not just seasonal.
Nice little town. only 37 miles from Ottawa. Alright, y'all, check it out.